Baseball on the show from the bank, Citizens Bank Park in Philadelphia. It's the final game of this regular season Custom League Series between the Atlanta Braves and the Philadelphia Phillies. It's Phillies baseball on the show next. And stepping in, Jason Dominguez. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
For Atlanta, the center fielder, Jason.
First pitch on its way.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Wow, that changeup is an absolute beaut. They call it the great equalizer for a reason.
In the air now, out to right field. Marte is there to put it away for out number 1. No one on with one down, and in to hit next, shortstop Trevor Story. Now here's the first offering. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Ball 1. 53 degrees here at game time as it's cooled off considerably since batting practice this afternoon. High in the air down the right field line. Here comes the 1-2.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
Out in front here is this one scorched foul to the left. Another try at 2-2.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome, you go back to the dugout as an offensive player, and your teammates are loving on you. Pitcher work and battling it out.
The 3-2 one more time. Ripped down the first base line. He dives, but he can't pull it in, and it's down the line into right. And he'll pull into second with one away.
Batting third, the first baseman,
Nate Lowe digging in now, as he'll get a slider up that time, but he swings through it for the first strike. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. And a dive, but he's back in there. Story, the runner at second with one away. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, that's back-to-back really good sliders. I wouldn't be surprised if he threw another one right here. Looks like he's got that slide ball in his back pocket right now.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Drilled on the ground to short, and that's through into left, a base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only one away. So here's Yoan Moncada as he lifts it in the air to right field. Marte has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner, and never much of a chance to even think about scoring there. What a big second out. Next to stand in is Cliff Floyd, and their runners at the corners now. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Hit softly down the line at first. And the 2-out threat won't pay off. The inning is over. And now in the box, Jarren Duran. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Phillies, the center fielder, Jared.
And now a pitch on the way. The windup and the 0-1. Hit out towards second. Scooped up. Throw beats him by a half a step. He almost beat that out. Now one down with the bases empty. And that'll bring up the infielder, Atl Marte. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2.
The offensive game plan today is certainly to see the ball up. This guy is known on the mound for sinker changeup combination. He's going to try and establish down in the zone to get swing and a miss or ground balls consistently. You have to find something above the belt to get loose on.
Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. First pitch of the AB on its way.
Roberto.
And he pops it up. Moncada trying to get there. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Now a ball hit towards Story at short. Over the first, and that retires the side. In now the power hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara.
Leading off to the plate, the right fielder under 20, Nomar Mazara.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. High in the air into shallow left center. Here comes a left fielder. He's there and records the first out. So bases are empty with one out now. And up next, the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Outside for a ball, 1-1. High in the air out to center field. Duran is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. And now here is Braden Shoemake. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First pitch on its way. Now a breaking ball, but it's low. No score here as we play inning number 2. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Boy, you don't see that very often out of a rookie. That's a 2-0 count, and both of those pitches were really close. This guy has a pretty good eye.
And this one misses inside. A ball, he walked him, and they've got themselves a 2-out base runner. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. That's popped up. And that's going to land foul.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed.
We'll leave it right there as he strikes out, and that ends. So here's the cleanup hitter, Eric Davis.
Leading up for the Phillies.
And now the first pitch.
The left fielder, number 24.
That's the heavy sinker right there. He has the ability to get ground balls when he needs them, potential double play situations, or to get that jam job with no one on base, that tapper right back to the pitcher. One of the toughest pitches to hit in the game.
Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. d'Arnaud has it. The throw to first is in time, 1 down. Next, it'll be Ryan McMahon.
The third baseman, Ryan McMahon.
Here's the first pitch to him. And he fouls this one off. Bottom of the second here with no score. Line to short, but gobbled up there, and there are 2 away. So now it's Mark Canha. They'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second.
Canha.
First pitch on its way. One ball, one strike to count.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
The 1-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
That was a great hack right there. Timing was on point. Just sometimes you have bad bat barrel accuracy.
Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air, and he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that ends the inning. Now it'll be Jason Dominguez, 0 for 1 here in the early going.
The center fielder, Jason.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch hit hard towards center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit, so it's an inning opening base hit, and the Braves have a man on.
Now batting, Trevor.
And that brings in the power hitting shortstop Trevor Story, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Runners on the move for second. He's able to ride this one high and deep toward right center. Center fielder going back. Now a leaping effort at the wall, but he comes up empty. This one is gone. Home run. Stepping in now, Nate Lowe.
The first baseman.
As he'll take a look at ball 1. He collected a base hit his first time up. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He's certainly got this guy on the defensive.
Bases are empty here, nobody out. Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1.
It's clear he just hasn't been able to find any.
Swing and a drive to right center. Hey, that ball's going to be way out of here. Back-to-back home runs.
Up next for Atlanta, the third baseman, Yoan.
Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Now here it comes. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Marte is there, 1 away. Now at the plate is Cliff Floyd. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First pitch on its way.
I guess the game plan from the offensive standpoint today coming into this one was they were going to work the counts. They've been super patient at the plate in the early goings of this game, and they've got the lead looking for more.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch to short. Reined in. And there are 2 away now. Now to bat, Nomar Mazara. He flew out in his last AB.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
2 balls and no strikes to count to Nomar Mazara.
Hey, always a good idea to take a couple of pitches when you're facing a young arm like this one. And now he's put himself in a real good hitter's count.
2-1 now. High and deep to right. Right fielder looking up, still ranging back. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. And he'll watch one miss up and away for a ball. 1-0. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. Digging in, the switch hitter, Geraldo Perdomo. And they've got some work to do early on, down 4-0 already.
They've gotten a gut punch to start this game. There's no doubt about this, but that's when you have to turn the scoreboards off. Everybody do their job 1 at-bat at a time.
In there at the knees as he authors a strike to the leadoff man, 0-1. Lifted the other way out to left center. Long run for the center fielder. That gets down, and the Phillies' first hit of the game is going to be for extra bases. And the Phillies are able to get things started with a leadoff double.
The catcher, Ivan Rodriguez.
Into the box now, Pudge Rodriguez. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Here's a cutter that's off the plate, 1-1.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Swing and a liner, but this will wind up a foul ball, 2-2. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Grounded to short. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. Now to the plate, here is Ryan Weathers. And with a runner already in scoring position and 1 away, he is likely not to be bunting here. And he pops up the bunt attempt. Soroka is there, and he makes the catch for the out. So next to bat will be Jaron Duran, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. And now the runner's trying for third. Pitch misses low. And he'll be tagged out trying to steal. So here is Braden Shoemake as we begin the top of the 4th.
The second baseman.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Shoemake sees the ball really well when facing left-handed pitching and generally picks up a lot of hits against southpaws. He isn't known for displaying a ton of power, however, in these matchups.
Yeah, in today's game, when you're hearing the word launch angle, I don't think it applies to him against left-handed pitching. He can put a lot of balls in contact. He doesn't get himself into too many count leverage situations and tries to go deep too much. Just a guy who really puts bat to ball.
Swing and a liner. And this will get through into left for a leadoff hit. To the plate now, Mike Soroka. Pitch inside, the throw. And in fact, there will be no throw as he loses the handle there on the transfer.